Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jeff Hartman with washerbearings.com. Today we're going to look at a top loader. It's a FAV6800. I put together a bearing and seal kit for you guys as well. But there's a little more we have to know about which kit you need. And there's a picture of the top loader, the FAV6800. Nice looking machine. I'm sure it's nicer looking when it's operating and not so noisy. Now there's two versions. One version you have a special one-way bearing, and that's this bearing right here. This is this inner race will only rotate one way. It'll actually stop when you try to go the other way. And then kit number 2 will have this clutch in there, which this clutch does the same thing as that one bearing does. Apparently, the theory is that when they started building these things, they used a special bearing, and then they decided to switch over to the clutch. So, and the crossover point when they went from the bearing to the clutch is kind of gray area. That's why, if we go over and look at the washerbearings.com, you go down here, you click on the FAV6800. And we have two kits available, kit 1 and then we have kit 2. Now kit 1 has a special clutch, and it has one bearing, one special bearing, and you got the O-ring and then the seal. But see, it says for serial number starting with 10 and 11, or if you have the special bearing and not the one-way clutch. I had to add this because I had some customers who had a bearing, but their serial number may have started with the 12, and so they bought the wrong kit, and I had to ship out the other bearing. But kit number 2 says the same stuff, but you get two bearings, one seal and one O-ring. But it says you should have a serial number starting with 12 and up. Well, that's not the case. I had a few customers who had serial number starting with an 11, and they had the special one-way clutch. So with that, that's why I had to put it in here. Or if you have the one-way clutch and not the special bearing. And then here I offer the special bearing by itself. Now that bearing is a little pricey because you can't buy that thing everywhere. It's a special bearing, and because it has that one-way clutch action. So kit 1 costs more because you get the special bearing, and then kit 2 is less because you get standard bearings, seal and O-ring. And there's pictures of kit 1 and kit 2. So keep that in mind. If you have the clutch, you'll need kit 2. If you have the special bearing, you'll have you'll need kit 1. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, go ahead and contact me. Again, this is Jeff Hartman with washerbearings.com. Thank you.